Welcome to BallPlay 360. Today, we will compare two players who play the left-back position for Manchester United, Patrick Dorgu and Luke Shaw. We will compare who is the better player and who deserves to play the left-back position at Manchester United. Please like and subscribe to the channel to see more videos related to this topic. Luke Paul Shaw, born 12th of July 1995, is an English professional footballer who plays as a left-back for Premier League club Manchester United and the England national team. Shaw is a product of the Southampton Academy and made his first team debut in January 2012. He signed a professional contract 4 months later. In March 2014, Shaw became the second youngest player to reach 50 Premier League appearances after Wayne Rooney. He moved to Manchester United in June 2014. Luke Shaw joined Southampton's academy at the age of 8 and broke into the Southampton U18 first team at the age of 15. He made his first appearance for the first team reserves in September 2011 in a League Cup match against Preston North End, wearing the number 34 shirt. During the January 2012 transfer window, Premier League clubs Arsenal, Chelsea, and Manchester City expressed interest in signing Shaw, but Southampton quickly rejected the offer, and manager Nigel Adkins stated that Luke Shaw is a big part of the club's future plans, and that the club have no intention of letting any young players go. On the 27th of June 2014, Shaw signed a 4-year contract with Manchester United. His transfer fee was £27 million, which could rise to £31 million depending on his success with the new club. The transfer fee made Shaw the most expensive under-20 footballer in the world and the second most expensive transfer in Manchester United's history, behind Juan Mata, who was bought for £37 million. He made his debut for Manchester United in a pre-season friendly against LA Galaxy. Meanwhile, Patrick Dorgu, born 26th of October 2004, is a Danish professional footballer who plays as a left-back or winger for Premier League club Manchester United and the Denmark national team. Dorgu began his professional career at Lecce in 2023, where he played for 2 Serie A seasons before moving to Manchester United in 2025. Dorgu made his international debut for Denmark in 2024 in the Nations League. Dorgu grew up in Husum, a neighborhood in Copenhagen, Denmark, where he started playing football at local club Husum Boldklub along with his 2 brothers Ifena and Gabriel. Dorgu was later scouted by Nordsjælland's youth academy before joining Italian club Lecce at under-19 level in July 2022. In February 2023, he extended his contract with Lecce until 2027. For the 2023-24 season, Dorgu was transferred to Lecce's senior squad. He made his debut on the 13th of August 2023 in a Coppa Italia match against Como. A week later, he made his Serie A debut against Lazio. He scored his first goal on the 2nd of February 2024 in a 3-2 win over Fiorentina. On the 2nd of February 2025, Dorgu signed a 5-year contract with Premier League club Manchester United until 2030, with an option to extend for a further year, for a reported fee of £25 million. During his time at Manchester United, Luke Shaw had good achievements at this club. Luke Shaw won the FA Community Shield in 2016 with Manchester United. In addition, he also helped Manchester United win the UEFA Europa League in the 2016-17 season, the Europa League runner-up in the 2020-21 season, the FA Cup in the 2023-24 season. Luke Shaw's contributions to Manchester United are huge. In addition, Luke Shaw also won individual titles while playing at Manchester United. He won the Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year award in the 2018-19 season. Luke Shaw also won the Manchester United Players Player of the Year title in 2018-19, 2020-21. In contrast to Luke Shaw, young player Patrick Dorgu has not yet won many special titles, but Patrick Dorgu has still proven his ability when playing for clubs. This left-back joined Lecce last season. He has made 57 appearances for the club, scoring 5 goals in Serie A. The star born in Copenhagen has also made 4 appearances for the national team, scoring his first goal for Denmark against Switzerland in September. In addition to Patrick Dorgu's goals and performances, Manchester United's head coach, Ruben Amorim, also has great confidence and ambition in Dorgu's development at Manchester United. Amorim believes that Dorgu is very suitable for his 3-4-3 formation because Luke Shaw is suffering from many injuries leading to unstable performance, and Diogo Dalot plays with the wrong foot, making him unhappy. The possibility of Patrick Dorgu playing for Manchester United is very high. The question now that Manchester United fans are asking is whether Patrick Dorgu has more potential than Luke Shaw. Before Luke Shaw was injured, he was also shining and was one of the irreplaceable left-backs at Manchester United. But over time, Luke Shaw was constantly injured and his performance declined dramatically. Amorim also had a headache because Manchester United's defense was already very weak. The appearance of Dorgu was considered timely. But was the left-back the main player or just a temporary replacement? Technical director Jason Wilcox said Dorgu is an exciting young talent with strong attacking and defensive abilities. The Danish star has good adaptability and is expected to become a core member of Amorim's squad. Dorgu is the latest young player we have brought to the club. We believe each of these young talents has the potential to become a world-class star. They have the ability to contribute to the common goal that Man United is striving for, Jason Wilcox said. Dorgu also brings a variety of positions and playing styles to Manchester United. Dorgu is a left-footed left-back, but can play in a variety of positions, including right-back, left winger, and even right winger. This makes him a versatile player in Amorim's tactical system. Last season, he averaged 6.26 meters per dribble, the 5th best of any Lecce player. The Manchester United new boy also completed the most progressive dribbles in the team, demonstrating his impressive ball handling and penetrating ability. Dorgu also had 36 shots from open play, averaging 1.76 per 90 minutes, one of the top 35 players in Serie A. With the ability to play with both feet, the player born in 2004 can play well on both wings, taking advantage of his speed and technique to break through or launch dangerous shots. Under coach Marco Giampaolo, he has been experimented with playing more on the right, creating conditions to cut into the middle and finish with his left foot. Dorgu's greatest strength is his composure in tight spaces. Alexander Riggett, who spotted him when he was 12, said, "Dorgu is very difficult to put pressure on because he plays calmly, handles tight spaces well, and has impressive dribbling skills." In an interview, Dorgu admitted that Eden Hazard was his childhood idol, but now he admires Alphonso Davies and Theo Hernandez. This partly reflects his style of play, a modern fullback with a strong attacking tendency. Unlike many slim fullbacks, Dorgu possesses an impressive physique with a height of 1.85 meters and abundant physical strength. This is an important advantage that helps him easily adapt to the harshness of English football. If used properly, Patrick Dorgu can become a special factor at Old Trafford, a modern, comprehensive, explosive fullback, and most importantly, an ideal piece in Ruben Amorim's Red Devils revival plan. After the Euro 2024 explosion, it seems that up to now, Luke Shaw still hasn't found himself and has had a difficult time falling out of form at Manchester United. After a bad start, the 26-year-old defender got injured right when MU fired Ole Solskjaer and lost his position to Alex Telles. BBC statistics show that in the past 10 years, Shaw has spent nearly 4.5 years on the sidelines, 1,675 days. Of these, 61 times he was out of action due to injury. The most serious case was in 2015, when Shaw broke his leg in a match between MU and PSV in the Champions League. That was also Shaw's first season playing for the Red Devils. This injury forced the English defender to be out of action for 305 days. Shaw has also missed 14 games due to illness, including contracting COVID-19 in March 2022, which forced him to miss more than 4 months. Shaw's most common injury is his calf, with 14 games missed over the years. In the 2023-24 season alone, Luke Shaw suffered a double knee and calf injury, causing him to miss 36 games at all levels. Luke Shaw has shared a heartfelt letter expressing his frustration at continuing to suffer injuries. He wrote, "It is with great sadness that I write this. I thought I had overcome my injury and was looking forward to the future with the club, but then I encountered obstacles. At this time, I am completely broken. The reality is difficult to accept." Patrick Dorgu has officially signed a contract with Man United. The total value of the deal is about €35 million, including €5 million in additional fees. The contract between Dorgu and Man United is valid until the summer of 2030, with an option to extend for another year. Lecce initially wanted Man UD to pay $42 million, even though the Italian club had spent less than $1 million to recruit him 2 years ago. The Red Devils, after being rejected for their first bid of $26 million, decided to raise the price. Negotiation director Matt Hargreaves also flew to Milano to meet with Lecce's sporting director Pantaleo Corvino. The English club raised the price to $31 million with additional terms and got the green light. For Luke Shaw, after a great success at Southampton, Shaw received the attention of another big club, Manchester United, in the summer transfer window of 2013. On the 27th of June 2014, Shaw officially signed a 4-year contract with Manchester United. His transfer fee was €27 million and could rise to €31 million depending on his success with the new club. According to the Daily Mail, Luke Shaw receives a salary of $170,000, VN $3.6 billion a week when joining Man United. This is a pretty good salary for a player like Luke Shaw. For football experts and fans, they all feel sad about Luke Shaw's injuries and decline in form at the moment. But coach Ruben Amorim has spoken out to reassure and express his confidence in his student. He affirmed, "I see Luke Shaw in the gym, losing weight, training hard, and doing everything right. Sometimes recovering from 1 or 2 injuries is extremely difficult, but if he continues to work hard, we will always be with him." However, no one can guarantee that Shaw will regain his peak form after a series of long layoffs. The 3-4-3 formation that Coach Amorim applies requires fullbacks to have superior physical strength and the ability to work non-stop. British media revealed that Manchester United has seriously considered Shaw's future. If the situation does not improve soon, the team may be forced to sell the player born in 1995 to a club in La Liga. In contrast to Luke Shaw, Dorgu is a big unknown for Manchester United. Gazzetta compared Dorgu's playing style to a more hard-working version of Denzel Dumfries or Jeremy Frimpong, wingers who have been renowned for their ability to penetrate the opposition penalty area over the past 2 years. The question of whether Patrick Dorgu can replace Luke Shaw at Manchester United will be answered in the future when the 2004 young player is shown on the Manchester United field. Do you think Patrick Dorgu can completely replace Luke Shaw at Manchester United? Please like and comment on the video to express your opinion.